At a Washington, D.C. rancher's market, forlorn Sadie meets Cole, a sincerely penniless merchant. Once they argue to each other on Sadie buying a plant, which Cole never wants to sell to Sadie. Cole thinks Sadie will kill the plant for not taking care of it due to her busy schedule. However, the owner of the plants decides to sell to Sadie and tells Cole to go and talk to Sadie. When Sadie is about to drive off, Cole appears in front of her car and asks for a date. Sadie accepts the date, and they both enjoy time together, walking down the streets and evenly kiss. They share a pleasant the entire night date, finishing in sex. Cole gets back in the morning. Cole starts sharing a story of his new girlfriend to his family, and his sister jokes on Cole that he won't last long in his new love, yet his texts to Sadie go unanswered. He becomes unhappy and thinks of Sadie all the time. Cole's sister suspects she is ghosting him, yet his family persuade him to shock Sadie in London, subsequent to finding her through a tracker on his inhaler that he unintentionally left in her sack. In London, Cole is sold to Pakistan by arms sellers who trust him to be amazing CIA employable the taxman. Before he can be tormented with bugs to separate a password, he is safeguarded by Sadie, who uncovers herself to be the taxman. Sadie gets surprised to find Cole kidnapped inside. They manage to get out and run away, while Levesque's men coming behind them. They slide down the hill and find a bus, which they take passengers out of it and drive away. While Sadie drives a bus, Cole helps to fight with the bad guys. Levesque's men move with cars and motorcycles during the fight. Cole's plan helps him to defeat one of the bad guys. After a pursuit through the Khyber Pass, they get away from Cole's detainers, who are working for Levesque, a shamed French knowledge specialist selling a taken bioweapon called Aztec, for which he wants the password. Arriving at a close-by town, Cole and Sadie squabble about their deceives one to another, and meet Marco, her old contact and previous darling. Marco kisses Sadie in front of poor Cole. He cautions Cole that Sadie thinks often more about the progress of a mission than her sweethearts' lives. Marco shows his hand, which was cut because of Sadie. Sadie tells Marco to bring Cole back home. Their arrangement is interfered with by a progression of abundance trackers. After Levesque puts a cost on Cole's head, Marco is killed, and they are taken by the killer. However, the second killer appears and shots the first. Later on, he is also killed by another killer. Abundance trackers all kill one another. Discovering that Levesque is looking for the password, not set in stone to recuperate Aztec involving Cole as snare. Sadie and Cole argue to each other in a car. Sadie asks for a trust from Cole, then Sadie conveys Cole to Levesque. Levesque demands password from Cole without knowing both Sadie and Cole are together. Levesque leaves his thug, Wagner, on a plane with Sadie, Cole, and the locked case containing Aztec. Their cover is blown when Wagner finds an image of the two in bed together on Cole's telephone. Sadie is stabbed with knife. Cole parachutes to somewhere safe with the Aztec case and an injured Sadie. Arriving on Socotra Island, he utilizes his rural information to treat her, reconnecting with her simultaneously. At night they have a romantic conversation and kiss. They are trapped by Levesque's men. Sadie tells Cole to run. Sadie hides from the gunshots. Wagner escapes with the case while Cole and Sadie are protected by U.S. Marines. At CIA Central Command, Sadie and Cole are asked questions. Both are connected to the truth machine to see if they are telling the truth. Sadie is suspected for losing Aztec and attempts to apologize for seriously endangering Cole. However, he is wounded by her obligation to remain Cole regardless of anything else. Sadie tells Cole not to go to meet Levesque. Cole decides to go by himself. He assists with unraveling the password, and consents to keep on taking on the appearance of the taxman, baiting Levesque with a proposal to sell it. Levesque meets Cole in a rotating cafe with his own purchaser for Aztec, Mr. Tommy, and has the specialist observing Cole kiss. One agent before he dies tells Cole that they're under arrest. Cole takes some steps to move out, but he makes up his mind to stay. Cole thinks Sadie will show up. As the time goes on, Mr. Tommy gets angry at Cole for not telling the password, while Levesque points a gun to Cole. Sadie shows up, re-establishing Cole's confidence in her, and sells the password to Mr. Tommy Wagner for $10 million. She promptly utilizes the cash to put an abundance on Levesque, and they are unexpectedly encircled by abundance trackers. A gunfight emits. Sadie and Cole shoot the other gunman. The gunfight harms the rotating instrument and turning the cafe at fast. Cole fights with Wagner and finally tosses him into the instrument. Mr. Utami asks Levesque to get him out. Unfortunately, Levesque shoots him. Sadie struggles to defeat Levesque. As Levesque wants a secret weapon, he refuses to give up the fight. Sadie figures out how to defeat Levesque. She sends Levesque crashing through a window to his demise, and barely saves the Aztec gadget. After winning the fight, Sadie and Cole kiss, reviving their relationship. Sadie meets Cole's family. She has a lunch with the whole family and laugh together, while Cole awaits Sadie in a date. Sadie arrives in a car with a bad guy captured and stored in her boot, as they carve out opportunity for one another between and during her missions.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and turn on the notifications.